Welcome to my office/game room, and what you're looking at now is my relatively modern gaming PC with an Ryzen 5 2600X and GTX 1080 and 16 gigabytes of DDR3200 RAM. And while it is fun to have a powerful gaming PC, the last years I've found out that having a retro PC is almost, if not more, fun. And now welcome to my living room. These are the PCs I get the most enjoyment out of tinkering with on a daily basis. I use them almost as much as my RGB gaming build. And as you see, there are 3 different computers with very different styles or design, if you will. And they mark different eras in computer gaming or computer building, I think. You have the Windows 98 standard, 95-98 standard case, the beige ATX tower, and you get to beyond 2000, and the full tower builds like this were very popular. This is a Chiftech Dragon ATX. Is it a full tower? I'm not sure. I believe it's a full tower. And you have this, back to this computer. This is a Windows 98 computer as well. I don't know if Windows 98 is appropriate for this. But I love Windows 98, and every part in it is very compatible with Windows 98, so that's why I use it. But a retro PC gamer also needs XP machine for a bit newer titles, and this is it. The case is really not time appropriate for Windows XP. It's a bit later, 2010 or 11, I believe. But when I found this in my local market, I could not pass it up. It's a ridiculous design, very awesome case. Now let's start with the oldest of the 2 Windows 98 machines I have, and the primary reason for this is, besides of the awesome beige case for nostalgia, is the graphics card in this computer. It has an AGP 3DFX Voodoo 3000, and with that I can play games that support glide, not those ones, but these 2, these typical glide games, and you need a 3DFX Voodoo card for that. And the motherboard can handle a Voodoo 3 card because of the AGP universal AGP, and this computer is newer, so this don't have that feature. Now this is my second Windows 98 machine, and I'm not entirely sure Windows 98 is the most appropriate operative system for this PC, but I love Windows 98, and all the parts support it, so that's why it still has it. And the games I play on this machine can be played on Windows 98 as well. So yeah, the other reason is that the newer games here can't be played with the Voodoo card nearly as well or at all as this machine can. It has a Pentium 4 3.06 gigahertz, and it has an Asus TI 4600 Ultra Deluxe, and Sound Blaster Live 5.1, some hard drives and CD drives. Only the one are connected, and a power supply, newer power supply. I don't gamble with old ones. This is pretty old, but it was almost unused, so yeah, I trust it. Yeah, that's the Chief Tech Windows 98 build. Now let's see the XP Retro PC. And here it is, the Windows XP Retro Gaming PC. Yeah. On this I play newer games that does not work optimally with Windows 10 machines, and games from the era about around 2005 to 2008-9 I play on this machine, like these ones here. You get the EAX support, and yeah, some other strange thing can happen on your machines that does not happen with Windows XP, like weird shadows and other glitches. So a retro Windows XP machine is a nice thing to have. Phil's Computer Lab also made a piece about that, and I totally agree. It was mostly because of him I made this. So. And the specifications for the PC are, yeah, the case itself is a pretty unique case, I think. It is an in-win case, and the full specification for everything will be below in the video description, because I can't remember everything about the parts. It has a Salman, new old stock Salman fan I found. Pay way too much for this. Pay way too much for the entire case, by the way. But because of the ridiculousness of it, and I just had to have it. Yeah, to the specifications, it has an Core-to-Quad Q6600. Not overclocked yet, because I haven't needed to. It has 4 GB of DDR2. The orange DIMM slots is for DDR3, so the motherboard, which is an P5KC Asus board, can handle DDR3 memory as well as DDR2. The graphics card is an power-hungry Radeon HD 4890, 1 GB card. It's from 2009, I think, so it's a bit new, but yeah, it plays all the Windows XP games very well. And the sound card is another Sound Blaster card, but this time it's not on live, it is an Extreme Gamer, X-Fi Extreme Gamer. Yeah, and it has a new support for newer EAX titles. And that is my Windows XP Retro PC. Now let's do a startup test, not test but demonstration, and let's play a game to demonstrate the power difference between these 3 computers. Now let's see how the Windows 98 Voodoo 3000 machine handles Max Payne. I'm running the game at 800 by 616 Direct 3D software TNL. Bit varied, medium to high settings. Now let's see. So far it's very playable, with about 60-70 FPS. But soon we're gonna go into more open area and the performance will be lacking, I think. Yeah, 30s, 40s, but it's still playable. It's smooth enough to play efficiently, I think. I think it's a notch thanks to the processor perhaps, but yeah, very nice experience. Medium to high and 800-600 resolution. Playable. Okay, let's test the Windows 98 machine with the Asus TI 4600 and Pentium 4 3.6 GHz. Alright, let's try the game on the TI 4600 and Pentium 4 machine. The resolution is now 1280 by 1024 times 32. Color depth, and yeah, let's crank up everything to max. Direct 3D hardware TNL is enabled. And we're back in the tutorial. Actually, the FPS is about 42, and I think that has to do with the anti-aliasing. So let's turn that off and let's see where it is. It looks very nice, but a bit too demanding perhaps. Now let's turn off the anti-aliasing and try again. Everything else on max. And the frame rate doubles. Yeah, it's very smooth. I believe the FPS should be even higher because the refresh rate of the monitor is 75 Hz and the frames per second is 75 Hz. And they're not really dropping at all. So I believe it should be much higher than this. But yeah, massive performance increase over the Voodoo machine. Oh, forgot to enable the enemies. Now let's try the Windows XP machine. Everything at max resolution and color depth, direct 3D hardware TNL on, high anti-aliasing. Let's turn this on now to 8 samples. Yeah, and as I thought, we have an 75 FPS cap on the game, so unfortunately we can't see the true potential or the true difference in performance, but yeah. Absolutely no slowdown, and every anti-aliasing is on max. And I would have been very surprised if the FPS had been any lower than this. Oh, dropped to 72, so perhaps it wouldn't be so high. Now, let's see. That was 60s, so I don't think we would have seen FPS up in the hundreds on this build. But anyway, this is my demonstration and overview of my 3 retro gaming PCs and this silly benchmark. And if you enjoyed it, good on you. Alright, thanks for watching, bye.